Why is Math So Important? By Allison Ingle. Have you ever realized how word problems can relate to real life situations? A cab company charges a $5 boarding rate in addition to its meter, which is $3 for every mile. The baseball stadium you want to go to is 5 miles away. You are riding in the cab with a friend and splitting the cost between the two of you. How much will each of you pay? Many word problems, such as this one, can be applied directly to everyday life. This is a reason why math is important, so that when you're taking a cab, you can expect what to pay and not overpay or be scammed. So what else does math show you? Math shows you that you can reach a desirable result if you follow a certain series of steps in a particular order and complete each step without making an error. This is a life skill. Math also teaches logical and critical thinking. But how? It teaches critical thinking by having to explain how one arrived at a solution to a complex problem, or when describing the ideas behind a formula or procedure. Did you know it is impossible to live on your own without basic math skills? You use math every day and sometimes don't realize it. When you set your alarm in the morning, one often thinks about the amount of time it will take to get ready. Once one gets into a routine, they find the most efficient ways to get ready in the morning. You do this so you won't be too late or too early. Money is one of the most important concepts when using math because money is used often. What goes right along with using money is calculating tips and taxes. When you go out to eat, you normally tip the waiter or waitress based on the amount of your bill and quality of service. It is federally mandated that everyone must do his or her taxes. When you live on your own, you have to be able to manage a budget because you will have bills that must be paid. Something that not many people think of that uses math is following a recipe. When following a recipe, one must use the right amount of each ingredient or the food will not turn out properly. Directions also use math. These are used to calculate the distance from one point to another and also the time it will take to get there. All of these things require math. These are just some of the examples that are most common and that people are able to relate to. You may not realize when you are using math, but it is everywhere and in everyday life.